Hi there, it's Lai Quen. So hello Otome fans and fellow main characters, Lai Quen here, and I'm going to be going live very shortly with some more Tail Makes the Fox. Hope you're all well. I'm just faffing with some settings because the game noise is quite quiet. I reckon that's about perfect. And I will change over to the right scene in just a minute. And tonight it's even more exciting because you get my beautiful face. Hey, I'm really going all out with the stream tonight. Hopefully this is working. It's saying low stream health, so who knows. Hello, whoever my first viewer is. Hope you're well tonight. Hope you're doing fantastic. Leave a comment down below, let me know who you are. And we will start playing very shortly. You'll have to forgive me, because I've only got one screen, so I'm trying to do everything on one screen, which is not always the easiest thing to do. So let's load up the game. This is where we left it last night. Excitingly. Have to let me know if the sound's alright. I'm going to stop this for a minute because this isn't sorting itself out, I don't think. And it might just be that it doesn't like my face cam. Yeah, I'm going to stop streaming a minute and see if I can sort things out. Hey there, sorry, I've been hit live before I meant to go live, which is always good fun. Hopefully you can hear me now. It's saying I've got good live stream health, so that's always promising. And we'll see how it's going. You'll have to let me know if this is atrociously bad. Let's go back to this screen. Still here? Hey! And if you are watching, please give me a shout in the box below. Leave a comment. Sorry, I was checking because I thought I heard my door go. But no. Yeah, I've got the attractive microphone, as you can see. Brilliant work. So let's get on with some Tail Makes the Fox. There we go. So even though the whole audit thing is a ruse, she has to make it look believable, right? So she works well into the night until she can barely keep her eyes open.
You should probably head off to bed.
Salios thinks I should head off to bed. They're the first words a man has dared to speak for nearly 4 hours. A sleepy-eyed Lai Quen smiles up at him, but years of being near Anzu has made smiles untrustworthy to him.
Sorry.
Let me know what the sound's like. What are you apologising for? Hello to any viewers I've got out there, by the way. Please leave me a comment in the box below. Let me know what the stream looks like to you guys. I can only see what's on my screens, and it doesn't look awful. So who knows? Lai Quen, what are you apologising for? Your what? Celios searches her face for the look of disgust or horror he still expects, but all discomfort has either been forgotten or worked out of her system.
I'm sorry you've had to work so hard.
Oh, that was sweet. Thank you, Celios. It's no problem. I am an expert after all, so this is... Lai Quen yawns loudly, so it wasn't... yeah. The vampire chuckles, quickly realising that all is fine between them once more. Oh, that's good.
It can wait until morning, can it?
It can probably wait until morning, yeah. I don't see you turning in your books yet. I'll work as late as you do. I don't want anyone thinking I'm slacking off. I'm always slacking off.
Not a fair measure of that. I work antisocial hours at twice the normal price.
Even Anzu's employees have to be overpriced.
I'm pretty lucky to have found this job. It suits me well and pays even better.
Well, there we go.
I just bought a quaint holiday home in the country. Just 600 more years of payments and she'll all be mine.
600 years payments. That's one long-ass mortgage. Just going to leave a comment because it says somebody's watching. I've got no idea who. Yeah, and I bet you'll never get to see this lovely home of yours because you're stuck here working.
You're not wrong. I actually don't remember the last time I was there. But it's still a nice thought to own something.
It's a nice thought. He's a lot chattier now. Perhaps he's a night person. Or maybe it's the guilt. This could work in my favour. Ah, so we've got some questions we can ask now. We can ask about Callie, ask about Gaki, ask about Anzu, or ask about him. What do you reckon? Got any thoughts? I want to ask about Celios, actually. You must have some free time to yourself. You have to sleep, don't you? Celios gives her the kind of condescending smirk that he's perfected from being around Anzu all this time. Doesn't make Lai Quen's blood boil, though. Not in the angry way, at least. You don't sleep? The man laughs bashfully, obviously trying to avoid answering the question. Like, never ever?
Not in the last 40 years, no.
And you're fine? Lai Quen's tails are wagging happily behind her, and her eyes are sparking so curiously at Celios. The fox may not notice it, but the vampire has, and he finds it unexpectedly cute. Oh, it's much more endearing than when Gaki does it, for when that kitsune's tails are bobbing about, it only spells trouble for the bloodsucker. There we go.
Don't I look fine?
Yeah, you look perfectly fine. Lai Quen blushes suddenly, realising that in her excitement she's gotten too close to the vampire. She must look like an idiot. The Gumhyo girl lashes out and grabs her two tails, trying to stop them from wagging too much. We all like a good wagging tail.
Sorry, that was a bit mean of me. Yes, I feel fine.
Lai Quen strokes down her tails so she has something to do other than look at Celios in the face.
You can ask me more questions. I promise I'll be kinder.
Oh, that's sweet of him. The Gumhyo scrunches up her mouth, not liking the way the man's looking so pityingly at her. Regardless, she still has a few more things to ask him. So, do you spend all your nights in the archives?
Even I have to get out from time to time. Stretch my wings, see the sights.
Yep, so he has to get out too.
There's this restaurant in town that just got 5 stars in the Gluto review. I've been dying to visit it.
So you work all day and...
Work all night, most nights. My flexible schedule is probably why Anzu hired me in the first place, and is definitely why she hasn't fired me, as I'm told. When she wants something done, it gets done.
That's extortion. She'll work you to death.
With all due respect, this is a situation you have only glimpsed at. Perhaps you shouldn't share your opinion of how things are around here until you've been here for more than a day.
That's probably a wise thing. No matter how he started the sentence, the intent is clear. Salios's usually cool demure is suddenly as cold as a glacier. The frown he's giving Lai Quen is the same disapproving scowl he gave Gaki earlier. Oh, you've upset him now. Don't you dare treat me like that, fool. Oh, really don't like Gaki. But the damage is already done. Even though the vampire knows that not all kitsune are alike, the similarities are there. He just hopes that the fox girl's thoughtlessness is the only similarity between her and the other fox. I should probably be off to bed now, then. It is okay if I take these 2 folders with me?
By all means. Good night, Miss Gumaho.
Being called a Gumaho takes the girl by surprise, although she can't tell if he's being sincere or simply toying with her. Holding the folder to her chest, Lai Quen leaves without mentioning it, no matter how much she wants to know the truth. Salios might look over his shoulder at the girl, a smile creeping onto his face, and the scent of berries and Philip Mion disappear alongside her silhouette. Oh, that's right, he was sniffing her, wasn't he? It was all weird and creepy. So what are we thinking so far, guys? Are we enjoying it? Strangely quiet, almost peaceful on the fox's walk into the guest room. With everything about her day having been far from normal, she is so very happy to find her room is plain that she could cry from relief. Placing the folder she's taken from the records room on the bedside table, Lai Quen decides to call it a night and lies down. However, her mind just won't switch off. Too many things have happened for her to be able to just roll over and pass out. First, there was Gaki and his constant harassment. He seems harmless enough and probably isn't close enough to anyone inside the palace to be of any use. Lai Quen can't completely rule him out though, since he was the only one who seemed to tell her anything halfway truthful. Perhaps if she'd entertained him enough, he'd be open to telling her a lot more gossip. Oh, this sounds like we're getting to the end of this demo, which is really good because this demo has been quite long. Plus, for a moment it was refreshing to laugh like that, even though his jokes were bad enough to be made illegal. Then there's Salios. Lai Quen's guts tell her that he's a nice guy, but you can't have a face like that and remain completely void of sin. She wants to trust him. He knows the records room like the back of his hand, but he's strangely loyal to Anzu. The girls just can't understand what about the governess can make someone so sensible as Salios so loyal to her strange ways. Speaking of those who are blindly loyal, Kali is probably just the governess's yapping lapdog. Lai Quen knows the silver-haired girl will never turn on her master, though the Gummio is hardly one to look down on someone for their gullible loyalty, because Lai Quen herself, as we know, is very loyal to Lucy. The biggest problem with Kali is that if anyone knows what Anzu is up to, it would be her. It's just a matter of how to get the girl to turn sides. Yet none of those people compare to Anzu. Dealing with that woman is like playing a game you're destined to lose. But Lai Quen is too much of a sore loser to let that stop her. She's certain that somewhere within that woman's entangled existence there is a loose thread that will unravel the whole thing. And then the glory will be all mine. She punches the air, her muscles pulling uncomfortably within her arm. Ow! She stretches out the knots in her arm and cracks the aches out of her shoulders. She's been hunched over her desk for too long, and it's time she called it a night. The girl's premature sense of accomplishment keeps her up for a long time, until finally her eyelids grow heavy. Ah, there we go. That was finally the end of the demo. I wish I'd kept playing last night because it wasn't very much longer. But there we are. So that's it, guys. That was the entire demo. Let me know what you think. I've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed playing it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. I got a little bit lazy and wanted to stop editing, which is why I did a couple of live streams. But it means the game demo has been played and we've got to see it. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. Let me know if you've enjoyed watching these live streams and you want to see me do more. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing them. And I hope to see you soon. Take care for now. Bye.